Day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. Got it swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Benintendi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman,
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now Yoan Moncada. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now.
One ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. One out, bases full. This to third. Lewis over to second, and that's two.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill for the White Sox, Eric Fetty.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. And that one fouled off. Fetty, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Royce Lewis in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Right side. Lopez tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one inside, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Twins get one on this homer. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. back in
Leading off for
Minnesota.
the
Now
White
it's
Sox,
going to be
the
Dominic
right fielder,
Fletcher.
Number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
Lopez back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't
That's a
chase
ball.
that time. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. The pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. That's inside. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases full. Andrew Vaughn now. Struck out swinging his first time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. And now the count is even. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Luis Robert. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
A wind and a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. In the air, right field. Fletcher makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Matt Wallner now at the plate. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. And delivers outside. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On the ball. 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Back at Target Field, top half of the third inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty. A punch out there. Now 2 away.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Nice curveball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down on strikes, and the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And a pitch. A little bit high, maybe. And it's 1-0. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Not even close there. Ball 1. The White Sox up by a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Here's a strike. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Kirilloff at first, 1 gone. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Maldonado to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the ground, right side, Julian tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lopez, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
You can do it, Twin, yeah!
That just misses. And that is ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swung on, belted. Could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now batting Max Kepler. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Man at second. too low, and it's ball 3. Carlos Correa hitting on deck circle. And the right-hander deals, and that's ball 4.
The batter, number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. The White Sox leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Just off the outside edge. Carlos Santana next to bat for Minnesota. To third might be 2. Moncada. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
0-1. And ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Matt Wallner. He hit into a double play his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's smashed towards center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. We are tied at 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And the pitch. And another ball. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back at target field. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
Lopez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Julien whips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn, 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Luis Robert now, a strikeout and a walk. There's the strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Checks over to first, back safely. Here is Moncada. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Toussaint also getting ready. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Twins.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, one away. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch.
The count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Now move to first. Lewis back in standing.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one finds the zone, and a count is 3-1. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The count is full.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs. Runner at first. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
DeYoung lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. The base is loaded now and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Kicks and deals. Missing inside, and 1-1. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's 2 away.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Steven Okert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jimenez, the runner at third. Fletcher over at second. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Davy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. Infield shifted to the pull side. The pitch. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
On to second, they get one. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Carlos Santana digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Michael Kopech up and loosening in the pen. Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox 2. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Oker, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one away. A new pitcher in the game, Jay Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Luis Robert will hit next.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada, 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 3 and the White Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Robert on the move. Robert pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. That one the other way, and a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Out towards right center field. On his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The center field.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back in Minnesota, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Come on, Twins.
Jackson back to work. And the slider just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Stewart getting loose as well. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And he takes a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a liner around into right center for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in the dirt. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
So the tying run at second. And that's a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nicky Lopez waiting for a turn at the plate. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in.
The batter, the second baseman, Nicky
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Throw on to Santana. Out number 3. White Sox strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
and now
for the
Max
Twins,
Kepler.
the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. 0-2 now. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And another ball. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
So man aboard, and here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Santana batting with one down, takes the strike. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. Righty delivers. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Now batting.
Man at first, Matt Wallner. The next Twin up to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. To the right side, Julian. Tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
The first baseman, number 25. Andrew.
And now Andrew Vaughn. That one's in there. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Twins trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The White Sox down to their final strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Got him. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.